Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Third Age Total War with the Divide and Conquer mod. We are still continuing our push to the north in the Angmar territory here. Angmar is not looking too good up in this direction, that's for sure. They're definitely getting their ass beat. I do have Lord Tremac up here on the border ready to go in on Shadun, which will attack them next turn. Latash still has a fair amount of forces up here, and same with Cairn Doom. And the dwarves are over here putting a beat down on one of their other towns over here in the west. And it looks like Northern Dunedain has captured this town right here, so I'm not sure what they're going to do next, but I'm figuring they're probably going to start heading north too. I do have a whole lot of forces moving up to the north to reinforce and probably set up another army. Something else I'm eyeing is I'm probably going to go into the Misty Mountains next once I'm done dealing with Angmar up here. But we'll see how that goes. And down here in the south, it looks like the invasion is now finally over on Edoras. And the victor was Rune, so Rune now controls Edoras. I'm not sure if Rohan is going to try to retake it back or not. They have very few forces down here. And it looks like there's some remnant forces of Mordor still down here, and Harad's down here also. I'm curious to see how this all pans out in the end. And Gondor, they're not doing too much. They still have this pretty big army down here, but he hasn't been doing anything much with that one except walking back and forth over here. Alright, I think we're all done for this turn, so we're going to move on to the next. Lebanon is fallen. Alright, how are we looking with money? Just barely in the profits, but we're just over 18 grand now in the coffers. And Bregnus just upgraded. Alright, let's take care of that. And we got another coming of age. Also in Nernaled. Damn, we got a lot of generals now. Alright, just a few constructions and some more recruitments and retraining. Galadrim, we just went poor with them. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's look up in the north over here. It looked like they moved Angmar moved this large army over this way. Let's see, can I reach him?
Your orders,
no.
my lord.
So I'm going to make the assumption if I put the siege on Shadun, he's going to attack me with this large army.
I'm gonna stick you!
Not entirely sure what's in there, but he doesn't have too much here in Shadun. I think what we'll do... Let's go ahead and put the siege on Shadun.
We shall prevail.
Let's crank out some towers. Yeah, we'll go...
Yes.
Let's try to get as many towers as we can there. And yeah, this army will likely attack me. If that is the case, he'll most likely get the reinforcements out of this town right here. And then hopefully I can take them both out at the same time, and I can just walk into Shadun like I did with Kamith Bryn. Alright, in the meantime, let's get our spy up here and take a look at this army.
Have a taste of my blade!
He does have a catapult and a ballista. He's got a little bit of cav in here and some wargs as well. No general though. We'll see how that turns out.
My lord.
Alright, I'm going to leave that spy over there so I can keep an eye on Latash. And let's move this spy up here so we can see what's going on this way.
Quietly.
And I think I'm going to keep that spy there at Cairn Doom too so I can keep an eye on him. Okay, all these reinforcements and these extra generals are going to hang out in Morvatarth.
By your command. Your will, my lord.
And these guys are going to move up here as well.
As you wish. We'll make
And this extra general can go up here too.
Yes. We shall continue to orders.
And these guys are all ready to go. They're going to move up north.
March to your will, my lord.
As well as these guys.
Yes.
Got a lot of
We'll
people.
make camp here.
Alright, how are we down here? Are we all armored up now? Let's grab these forces that are good and armored.
Your will, my lord. My lord. My lord.
And let's head north.
By your command.
Yeah,
We
this
can
is a
go
nice
no
little
further
spot to
today.
do some armoring and stuff. Okay.
My lord.
And I still have more reinforcements coming up. These guys can head up to Bryn
Yes. March to exhaustion. Orders.
along with these guys.
As you wish. We'll make camp
Now,
here.
something else I've been kind of forgetting about is Khazad-dûm. They're sitting right here, and now it looks like Khazad-dûm took this place over, so they might have these two territories here. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to move up here with one of my generals.
There is no
And I'll
glory
probably
in
set up a
hiding
tower
like this,
right
my
here.
lord.
I just want to keep an eye on these guys too, just in case.
Your will,
Alright,
my
these
lord.
guys can move into there for
By
now.
your command.
Alright, let's get this spy down in this area so we can see what's going on. Yeah, Rohan sent a whole bunch of forces to the south. Looks like they're bypassing Edoras and heading this way. So maybe Mordor is probably attacking down here or something. So let's send our spy down here and take a look.
Quietly.
Who is this here? That's Harad.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, here's Mordor forces right here. Looks like he might be sending them back to the south.
Tomorrow's
Yeah, it looks like
journey
Mordor
planned
owns
out.
this territory right here. And Gondor still has his large army up this way. Okay, I think that's going to be it. More than likely we're going to get attacked up here in the north by Angmar on Lord Tremac's army right here. But I'm thinking we should be pretty safe to take out both of these guys if that happens. Alright, I'm going to do some admin stuff and we're going to go on to the next turn. Okay, apparently I wasn't important enough to attack. Angmar just moved that big army he had right here and moved him up in this direction over here. Alrighty. Let's take a look at the end of turn report. Burning up a little bit of our profits, just over 17 grand though. And a little bit of construction, a little bit of recruitment. Relations, Khazad-dûm is now poor. Thranduil is poor. Misty Mountains is abysmal. Yep, things are looking grim. Okay. I think we might actually be okay to attack this place.
Yes, my
I
lord.
think, though, I am waiting on a couple siege towers yet. Yep, let's maintain it. Let's get them extra siege towers. Actually, you know what? Let's go in.
We shall engage.
We have 3 siege towers and a ram. We should be alright. Let's go. Alright, so it looks like a garrison script kicked in. He did get some defenders. But I think we'll be alright. We got a powerful army. Alright, let's go.
Attack!
Alright, let's recon the joint. Okay, I don't think we really needed siege towers for this place, but that's kind of strange. This place is their capital, and it's just a walled camp, really. Alright, looks like we have a gate over here. And a second one over here. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how siege towers are going to be effective here, but we'll deploy anyways. We'll be back in a moment. Alright, all deployed. I got a couple towers over here, and a tower and a ram over on that side. I'm not entirely sure these towers are going to be useful here, but I put them up here anyways just to see if they'll do anything. If not, I'll just dump these things and we'll move over here and go through the dam. Through the breach point from the ram. But we'll see how it works. I don't think it'll do a damn thing. Yeah. We can't do anything with that stuff. Alright, so we'll drop all that stuff. And let's make our way over here, I guess. We can shoot up across the walls. Let's send the ram in. And yeah, I can't do anything on this side. That's funny that it allowed me to build siege towers. Okay, let's drop that stuff. Let's get everybody up on the walls. Alright, Cav can move up there. Let's get the infantry up here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's get all these guys over here. Run. Alright, what do we have inside here? Damn, he's just all massed up right here. My javelins are gonna tear him apart, man. Jeez. Are they in range? Alright, you guys move up. And they can target most of them guys. Tremac can target. They're in range. They're in range. Let's actually pull these cav on this side right here. They can lob some javelins over the side. Alright, what is going on with this ram here? Taking its time. Alright, nothing's going on over here. Let's get all these guys.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Let's see. Yeah, let's get some of the spearmen over here. Cavalry can stand by back there. Let's move these cav over there too. Archer should be able to shoot here shortly. Yep. And these guys can get up in here. Look at that, decimated this unit already. Jesus, man. It's gonna be a cakewalk, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, these guys need to move up over here. And Lord Tremac needs to move up closer. These guys can move in a little closer. Those guys are still launching. Archers are firing. Archers are firing.
The battering ram has done its
And we're
work.
through. We're not going to go through until all my damn javelins have been launched. We're going to decimate them. Alright, archers are still firing from there. Jeez, man. Oh, he's coming out. Okay, let's go get him. Alright, these
If we
guys are
continue
out of
like
javelins.
this,
Let's
we will
move them
smash the
back.
enemy.
They're still firing. Alright, those guys can get in there and fight. And let's get some swordsmen over here. And let's bust out some fist. Jeez, man. Javelins just ripped them apart, man. Alright, these cav are out. Let's back them off. Swordsman can go in there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, let's see if we can move these guys over here. They can get their javelins in on them. Those guys are out of javelins, they can back out. These guys are still launching, these guys are still launching. These guys are still launching. Jesus, man. Alright, these cav are done, let's back them away. Alright, let's do a speed up. Yeah, look at it, just decimation. My raiders, man. Come on with that. They are nice. These Grey Flood Axemen, though, they're not as they have a good shock value, but they're not good in a long duration fight. They're not well armored enough to deal with anything. Swordsmen are okay. Yeah, it's just craziness now. Alright, these guys are out of ammo, they can back out. Archers are still firing. Oh, these guys are actually in. Let's move them out.
The battle is very much in our favor.
And he's almost
Victory
out
will
of
be
ammo.
ours.
Are they still in range of them? Yep. Yeah, I'm down to 7 guys with my axemen. Yeah, like I said, they're mainly useful for shock value. You can strike them from the rear or something, but with a head-on fight, I discovered that those guys aren't very good.
Good tidings.
And there goes their
lies
general.
dead.
Okay, can these archers... These guys are out of ammo. These guys are still shooting. Let's actually move them up here now, so they can probably target those guys back there. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, let's bust in. These guys can go over there.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Yes, they
These
have.
walls belong to us now.
Alright, Tremac. Move them guys a little closer. Alright, who has ammo yet? He's moving up. He's moving up. Those guys broke. And those guys broke. Alright, these axemen can pull off to the side. Let's pull these guys up here. Actually, those guys can go that way. Let's leave our spearmen right here. Let's bring these guys in. And Lord Tremac can come up. And these guys can come in. And let's do a speed up. Alright, so he's got some marauders right there, and some defenders there. Witch Realm marauders back there. Alright, let's go in for the attack. These guys can strike from behind. Let's get these raiders up here. Lord Tremac right there. Let's send the spearmen off this way.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
And can the archers range those guys back here? They can get them. And everybody else is out of ammo. Alright, let's see what we can do with a little bit of cav. Let's move some cav up in here. And let's bring some cav over here. These guys can move back here. Yeah, let's move the cav all the way back here so we can strike from behind. Spearmen can come back here. Cav can come back here. Alright, let's move these guys back here. Alright, these guys can strike them from behind. Let's move these guys a little closer up here. Lord Tremac can get over here. Alright, they can attack them. Let's go back here with the cav. Let's get back here with the cav.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, back up, back up. Alright, these guys can strike them from the rear. This cav can strike them from the rear. Let's bring some more cav in. Alright, those guys are out of ammo. Let's see if I can get my spearmen back here. My raiders, I should say. Those guys broke. Let's move the cav over here. Alright, let's move these guys out. Alright, those guys just broke. Let's run them over with the cav. These guys can come over here and help with this fight. Swordsmen can move up. Alright, they can pull back. Lord Tremac, move up. Alright, let's do another charge in the back of these guys. Alright, are these guys in range of them? Yeah. And here comes a cav charge. And those guys just broke. Alright, let's pull these spearmen out. They're not going to do any good there. Let's kill them. Lord Tremac launching some javelins. Cav can stand by. Alright, looks like we decimated them. Let's move the cav back here. And let's use up the last of our missile weapons here on those guys hanging out right there. Alright, these guys back out of the way so there's no friendly fire. And let's speed up.
Our men no longer command the city. This is a clear victory.
And looks like we took them out with the javelins. Yep. It's all over, baby. Still lost 294 guys. Yeah, they had some pretty strong units there, but we got almost 1,500 of them. Good fight.
The troops.
Alright. Send them to their deaths. Yeah, it's looking grim for Angmar.
Glory, honor, victory. My lord,
Alright.
our
Wow, they
courage
got
and
some
honor
population
have
here.
conquered.
Let's sack this place. Oh my god, we're over 53,000 gold now. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I think we can afford to raise taxes here. Okay, let's see. Let's merge our army first. And what do we got here? Huge encampment. Slave pit. A drill square. Storehouse. And some roads. Prison complex. Damn, that brings in a decent amount of money. And we have us a blacksmith. Very nice. Great market. Huge money. And a brawler pit. Another bonus to training. Ward breeder, we can destroy that. And we have even more mines. Damn. Troll cage, that can go. Actually, it looks like we do need to drop. Yeah, let's drop taxes a little bit here. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep it on normal until we get this sorted out. Let me guess, the religion's nothing. Yep. Okay, Grove of Stories for sure. And I might as well retrain. Hell. Okay, so I still have a pretty damn well off army right here. I'll probably end up taking Tremac over here to Latash. And get another army probably built up and head up this way, maybe to Cairn Doom if Northern Dunedain doesn't get there before me. And we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of admin stuff and we'll move on.